Hi Taurus, welcome to or back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Taurus. Okay, so please keep in mind that not all my messages will not, oh my gosh, please keep in mind that not all my messages will resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for another. This is my third time going on camera. Most of my readings are not. If you're interested in a previous reading, you'll find them under the live tab. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into Taurus's reading. All right. So what's happening for Taurus? As I was debating on my setup today, I realized I lost a couple of subscribers after going live yesterday on camera, and I thought I'll go ahead and do it again. So anyway, you got attraction. Okay, Taurus. You got good times, pleasure. This is in the upright, so the law of attraction working in your favor. You got the sun and the moon right behind Venus. So something about when Venus is visible with the moon or something. Anyway, the moon and the sun. Okay. So there's a huge balance of this attraction, is what this is telling me, with the sun and the moon on the pleasure and the good times. The sun, the moon, and attraction. So great balance is being restored here. All right. For Taurus, let me go ahead and finish my intro. I do appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, shares. Are greatly appreciated. Please be respectful in the comments. If you're going to leave a comment, I do appreciate mindfulness. And let's just go ahead and get into the rest of the messages. You got Jupiter. All right. And lots of planets involved. And so I came across Saturn being in Aries at this time. For the next 3 years, Saturn is going to be in Aries, if that is significant. Okay, with the moon, there was reactions. Granting blessings. Taurus. All right, there's some kind of 8th house energy with getting and using power, other people's resources. You have your destiny is here with the 10th house. This is a past coming up with Cancer. So the past is on the tail end of your destiny, if that makes sense here. The rules, getting and using power due to the rules, but I don't know how's that power being used. Secret power, results of power. Okay. Taurus, you. All right. What is happening for Taurus at this time? Taurus. I can't really read the comments because it's kind of far away, but hello. Anyway, we have Mercury. Mercury retrograde, I do believe, starts in a couple weeks or less. Mercury is Gemini energy. This is communication. It could be quick communication, or it might be in a couple of weeks, and then when it does come in, it'll be quick. Something quick is going to happen with Mercury and this communication, or it did already. Alrighty, let's see. Attraction, pleasure, and good times. This is restoring balance. You got balance and cooperation with the 7th house. Upright, balance. An unexpected change is going to happen. Communication to shift the balance. You can be, you can expect good times. You got unexpected good times. I mean, this is like such a cool message with partners. Okay, let's see what else. My elbow was hitting the edge of the card. I just don't want to knock them on the floor. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So you have South Node energy with the 11th house coming up here. And here you are again. So you got an attraction and pleasure and good times, and then you've got the trouble and the associations. So I said the past was like right behind your destiny. So if the South Node and these associations are of the past, then it is how you release. There will not be freedom. Okay, some kind of communication, there will not be freedom. There's trouble with a circle of friends. There's communication about this, having to do with some kind of associations and what you left in the past. The North Node is right behind you here. The North Node with Taurus. Yeah, okay, so what is the will not be communication freedom for you, Taurus? There's no obsession or a power struggle about something. You'll be taking a chance with Leo. You took a chance on something. Okay, do I have room for these 5 or do I need to stick with 4? I don't know. Let me see something here. I think I can see what else here. Humanity's sake, a remembrance for humanity's sake, an awareness about leadership. Need to control. There's been cautions and limits and power struggles that created some kind of anxiety or trouble. Let's see. Self-confidence, spiritual values, long-range thinking, or travel. Communication about some kind of travel. Travel doesn't align with your values, or something didn't align with your values. You're being reminded to do what makes you feel secure. That's the 9th house over here. This is the 4th house here. 11th house here. Freedom. Home base or family. And then blessings. So, it's a huge lesson with a blessing coming in. Let's just see, Taurus, what's going on. 10 of Swords. Okay, well, maybe cut off this communication with Mercury, because the 10 of Swords is here, and this communication is in the reverse. So, yeah, you have 6 of Swords. You moved to calmer waters with the situation. So, all right, let's check in for Taurus. Taurus energy. I can't see I cannot see the comments. It's too far away. I can't see the views up. I see nothing. All right, the sun is in the reverse. So, Leo, come up over here. Leo, sun in reverse. Very optimistic about something. So I don't know if it's your. What is this? Use your intuition about this, awareness. with Mercury or this communication. Don't overanalyze. Gosh, we got pleasure coming in and good things. The sun is in reverse. I don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm putting the cards so you can see them, and I'm reading in the opposite direction. Okay. When it comes up though, I'm trying. Anyway, we got the Queen of, here you are, Queen. Okay, what is this? Or remembering or reconsider. Or another earth sign energy. Now is not the time to make an unhappy investment for sure. This is time to nurture yourself if you haven't been. Ace of Cups in reverse. Or if you're not open to love, now is not the time to. Ace of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. Receive some kind of cup. Now is not the time to receive some kind of cup. Oh, because you have a Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. So you have a, this is interesting. You have a Two of Cups, a Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be another earth sign there for you, Taurus. That let's just see. I don't know. Six of Cups. It's upright. Oh, the past. Okay. The past. Reflection. This could be self-reflection, harsh self-reflection. That could involve some kind of over-analyzing, or it could be having something to do with for your future or your hope or a hope, by overdoing something. And those associations, friends, Pisces, justice, balance is being restored with a relationship or relationships in general. The sun came out in reverse at the beginning. What is this for you, Taurus? Ships not coming in. If you're not thinking that your ships are going to come in, it has to do with thinking, possibly. Or I'm trying to see where the blockage could be. Thoughts, laws and philosophies, or values. Stay humble at this time, Taurus. Queen of Wands here. Let's see. Be being very recognized for some kind of achievement or passion. Wow. Star right behind it. I just said recognized. Or there's a Leo that's possibly in their South Node. Or Sagittarius. And we do have two fire signs over here. Let's see. In your star energy. This could be projections, 5 of Wands, projections. I would appreciate the hit of the like button to help my channel grow. I do appreciate it. Not necessary, but it's helpful. 4 of Wands. Okay, there's something backing you up here in a big way. Not 44. So that number 44, alignment. And this could be hanging on to something very tightly. We had a 3, 4, and 5 of Wands here. Somebody's not getting what they expected and they're projecting something toward you with those associations. So 7 of Wands. We saw 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands. You could be protecting or the laws and the philosophies are actually helping you protect your stability or your foundation. Whatever has you feeling insecure, how do you work on it? So it's like as you work on a weakness, it becomes a strength. So, Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, a lot of fire energy with a group. So like you have definitely withdrawn from this energy that is what? Doing what? Not able to put the hard work in anymore with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. So this energy is not coming towards you. What is the Sun in reverse? With this communication, why is it here? Shows the Tower and a worry. Okay. Tower is in reverse. Worry is upright. Okay, so here's the double the worry. All this worry. Okay. Well, you know what you're worried about, Taurus. Or maybe you're picking up on what someone else is worried about. The Ace of Swords in reverse. With the South Node and the worry, but we started with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I just want to point this out. We started with the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords is in reverse. With the Ace of Swords is in reverse. It is 10 Swords in reverse. So this is over. So why is it lingering? That's the question. Right? Why is it showing up? That would be the question. Because the Queen of Swords is in reverse. There's something about boundaries or the truth or this group. Didn't get something that is as expected. We have air sign energy and the balance. The Devil. I was going to say the balance. Somewhere in this mix, the balance doesn't want to be restored. And then I looked and I said, Capricorn energy. Five of Pentacles. These are issues. These are like personal issues, though. Fear of losing something. Blocking. Here I got the King and the Queen of Pentacles that we both saw in reverse. Now the King's in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Well, the Devil's attached to this communication in the South Node. It was meant to have you participate and take a chance on some kind of conflict, but you preferred to just stand your ground and not engage, it looks like. Five of Cups. Upright. All right, that's some kind of disappointment. On the Five of Wands. Leadership. So, competing for some kind of leadership. Somebody's sad. Somebody's progressing. Judgment. Called Judgment. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone, this energy went against the flow. Had nothing, now it didn't have, now the laws and philosophies aren't backing something up, maybe as it was once at one time. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on here. What is the South Node? Six of Cups in reverse. It just seems like reflections and worry and Two of Cups, and it's upright. Because of love coming together, our relationship is happening. All the worry and the Star. You have the capability here of something really wonderful coming together. King of Wands is in reverse. Four of Wands keeps showing up here too. It's like major alignments. Okay, whatever was misaligned is obviously having a hard time. But wait a minute, I'm sorry. That's Two of Cups upright. Okay. There's that Ten of Swords. There is that Ten of Swords. I talked about right as the Nine of Swords. So, ending this heartfelt communication. It's about what you communicate about, who you're communicating about it with. Somebody's become a burden. 10-10. With a group or what is that? Partition? Anyway, participation with a group. That's a quick Three of Cups, is it really? Oh my gosh, this jacked up. Death, Scorpio. Let's see. All right, put it under something. So this Two of Cups can come in for, yeah. A Nine of Cups. All right. It's also, remember not to settle. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Remember not to settle. What is all these? I'm going to show you. It's the same cards. The Devil, the Devil card. I don't know if you can see it. The Devil card, the Knight of Cups in reverse that I talked about earlier. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. 3 5s, 5 by 5. Then the actions with the group. I talked about all that. But now it's upright because it all just flipped over and got weird there. Here's the associations and the circle of friends. That's what this is talking about. So projections of limits. Leave it out. Wow. It's in reverse. 10-10. 10-9-10. 9-1-1. And then a 10. With the Wheel of Fortune over here. Oh my gosh. Let me just see. It's crazy. All right, so you have a wish. Somebody's wish fulfillment was, I don't know what their deal is, what you who or what you had words with. But it ended up was to delay something good with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But you stood your ground. Again. Wow. Strength is in reverse. Leo, I said, worked on your weaknesses, or when you did, you amplified something. The world to the world. 21. 10-20. 21, 10, 10, 21. Hangman, the world, justice, justice. Oh my goodness. Hangman, and then the world, closing out this cycle. These laws and philosophies are weak. You stood your ground on something because something was weak about it, and it couldn't be used as expected. What is that weak? What is that? Your temperance energy. You weren't affected. It's still getting a little dark in here. I didn't turn any lights on in here because I didn't see a reason to. Wow, you healed from something with your heart. You're not affected. You're standing your ground. I'm sorry, that goes that way. I'll get used to this eventually. Okay. I do want to clarify with another deck. Okay, choices, 2-2. There's a choice here. Decision, crossroads energy. Just thoughts. There's the star again. Not trying to win at all costs. All the fives have shown up. Much change occurring. About that. Very funky position. Queen of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, it's just like energy projecting. I don't know. Winning something of another's strength in reverse by using weaknesses. Something like that has occurred. Wow, Ace of Swords is in reverse. Well, that's why you put it into it. Not trying to win at all costs. You've remembered or reconsidered, and you knew now is not the time. You walked away. 8 of Cups. My husband with making dinner. 5 of Wands. It is in reverse. Okay. This group carries the Ace of Swords in reverse. Take it as you will. But it's all about the participation and being seen. As something, I don't know. Knight of Cups. Moon in reverse. Okay, for you, the Queen of Swords of reverse, clarifying the Queen of Swords reverse with the 9 of Cups. Wow. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is like overly emotionally invested with somebody's new beginning here. Another one on the 9 of Cups is in reverse. The same cards. I gotta show you, man. Three of Wands. Nine of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. And I remember how it all went because I do. Now, 99 of Cups. Excuse me. You see, that's the 9 of Cups. Same thing. Except it's this way. I don't even know which way. All I'm saying is it's the same darn cards. It all depends on what you put in your time, energy, and attention to and why, I guess. 2 of Wands. Well, it wasn't going to work. It's in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Whatever's happening is not going to work. It's like going back. I want to say, and I'm not going to keep them up. Oh my gosh, let's just see. Queen of Wands. Now she's coming up upright. Didn't she show up upright in the other deck for a minute? Okay, what you put your passion towards? Four of Wands. Marriage, stability, something was a burden about these messages. And a Two of Cups in reverse. So I'm happy outside energy projecting on to happy energy. Sun in reverse. I just said there's unhappy energy projecting on to happy energy with the sun in reverse. And basically it is meant to distract or disrupt or attach. I have an Emperor. Aries energy. I just talked about Saturn being in Aries. Seven of Swords. Deception around this authoritative figure here. Attached to other feminine energy. The Queen of Cups in reverse. There's something could have been going on. All right, well that is that. Got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, you're over here in Temperance energy. Standing your ground. Those seeds didn't work out. You got something else coming in. The Queen of Swords is upright with the Three of Wands. So one shifted. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Turned down communicating over and over possibly. Strength is upright. Two of Cups. Strength is in reverse. Temperance. So healing a lot of issues. No longer being able to use information in the same way. Moon in reverse. The sun and the moon are both in reverse. I got the Two of Cups twice. Two of Cups? Two of Cups. Hold on, another one. Star in reverse. Hermit. Being still, it's like being attached through some kind of communication. And then I saw the quick communication, being attached through communication, even small communication. The Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay, so somebody's not happy with the outcome over here. Three of Swords again. Here it's in reverse. I just saw it upright. Okay. You're a budding star. Just pulled the star. You are a budding star. First blush, bursting out on the scene. What is this for you, Taurus? Being shown the way, welcome with open arms. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. Really wanted something here that didn't work out. Very immature energy here, reacting to something that didn't go as expected. So then, sit back and people will show you who they are, who you are, whatever. You're showing them who you are by not reacting. You'll be taking flight, uplifted, and at peace with your decisions. Could cut the cord, and now at peace with your decision. And actually, somebody's burnout, not caring, okay, or pretending not to, I don't know. There's a value experience worth your time and profit, or somebody thought it was a valuable experience worth their time and profit. Okay, let's keep going. You're at peace with your decision. You took a chance, possibly, on a valuable, or this, you took a chance and one experience turned into another that was about, turned into something. Burned out, not caring. Okay, there was something burned out about what you were doing or what somebody's doing. Well, okay, we got opposite energy. So it's going burned out for an energy, and then it's right for picking perfect. Get ready. It's going swimmingly off the hook with laws and philosophies. So if anyone was using kind of law and philosophy to influence a situation in a negative way, that didn't work. And now they're burned out, trying to keep doing the same thing, it seems. You have a golden opportunity. Something is perfect and like aligned for you, and you get a lucky break. I don't know. Let's just see what's aligned here. Passion and purpose is in reverse. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Let's see what we can learn here. Taurus. Wow. This has been coming out a lot. The love life. New love. Renewed love. Love that you want. Love. You cleared the negativity. We got rose quartz. Smoky quartz. You cleared negativity with smoky quartz. Awesome. Okay. That's the idea. Wow. You're not being busy or overly busy, or you're having healthy communication relationships, and you honestly assessed your schedule to see why you were so busy, to take it easy, to clear the negativity, to be open to love. Release negativity from within and around you. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you feel love for who you truly are. And that is perfect message. Prosperity. This old purpose involved forgiveness. One more. There's been a stress reduction. Stay strong in your faith. You're being asked to de-stress your mind, body, and schedule, as you need time to recharge and renew. And that's watermelon swirling and revealing whatever's being revealed here with amethyst, dolomite, sapphire, moldavite. For Taurus, there's a follow the golden rule in reverse here. So whenever energy that was not considering others, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And it is in reverse, whether that be you or another, place it where it goes, having to do with love life or influences. So when you talk about the golden rule, others are involved, right? You're being asked to practice moderation. What is this going on with the file of the golden rule in reverse? Having to do with the ego. With love life. The ego blocking love. I don't know. There's an inspiration like you're being reminded, remember, reconsider. Like does attract like. So there is an inspiration here, but it is attached to the ego. But it had to do with some kind of negativity with around you, within and around. You cut the cord here, at peace with the decision. So you're revealing your true self. What is this? For Taurus. Excuse me. Let's see. Patience is a virtue. Understand your body. There's some kind of understanding of how patience. So ego, the negative clearing would have occurred with having to do with patience and understanding how the ego, maybe the communications, whatever will lessen within patience, how it affects the body, mind, or spirit, however it was affecting within and around you, whatever it had done in the past, it was a lesson to learn. And that just fell. Patience. With this clearing, patience with the clearing, patience with the understanding, with the revealing of your true self, understanding your body, so you could be educating yourself on matters that you've been guided to look into. Don't relinquish your power along the way. That's overextending. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Don't relinquish your power. There's an understanding how energy, clearing negative energy, affects the self. What is happening? Trust your intuition about this. Intuition. Never judge another. Judgment is a low frequency. It can be disguised as many things. It can be disguised as concern. It can be disguised as just about anything, but it isn't of service, it isn't blissful, and it doesn't help anybody. Leave my example in reverse. So, whatever that's about, yeah. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there, because thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.